Foundation skill demands of the training environment. What are the language, literacy, numeracy, and digital literacy demands of the training environment? All learners engage with training through reading, writing, speaking, listening, learning, using numbers, and interacting with digital systems. These foundation skills are not separate. They are integrated into how every learner learns, communicates, and performs tasks. The demands of the training environment should never exceed those of the training specification or the workplace role itself. If the learning environment is more complex than the job, learners face unnecessary barriers that do not reflect real workplace expectations. There are 5 key areas that influence how effectively learners can engage with training and assessment. Written and digital materials, training methodology, assessment methods, physical environment, and learning support and inclusivity. Written and digital materials. Clear, accessible, and well-designed materials are essential to learner success. These should be written at the appropriate foundation skill level for the qualification. Use authentic workplace documents wherever possible, such as safety checklists, forms, or standard operating procedures. Integrate digital literacy, for example, by guiding learners to access online learning platforms, complete digital forms, or navigate workplace software. Improvement strategies. Supplement text-heavy materials with visuals, flowcharts, screenshots, and videos. Ensure online content is easy to navigate with clear menus and instructions. Use plain English and accessible fonts. Break long questions into shorter parts. Reduce clutter and unnecessary jargon. For example, instead of giving learners a dense online manual, provide short instructional videos, interactive quizzes, or templates they can complete digitally. Even simple adjustments like larger font, clear spacing, or plain language summaries can dramatically improve accessibility for learners developing their reading, writing, or digital skills. Training methodology. Training delivery should actively support a range of language, literacy, numeracy, and digital skills and learning preferences. Consider how you introduce, explain, and reinforce information to make learning inclusive and practical. Effective strategies include: introduce new workplace terminology both verbally and visually. Demonstrate how to complete workplace tasks step by step, both in person and using digital tools or simulations. Encourage learners to practice, discuss, and demonstrate understanding rather than just recall information. Use group discussions, workplace scenarios, or role plays to build oral communication skills. Offer digital engagement opportunities such as submitting responses online, using virtual collaboration tools, or accessing resources through a learning management system, also known as LMS. Observe and respond to learner cues. Hesitation, silence, or copying from others may indicate LLN or digital difficulties. A supportive trainer creates a safe space for learners to ask questions, make mistakes, and build both confidence and capability. Assessment methods. Assessment tasks must reflect the realistic foundation skill demands of the workplace, not exceed them. The goal is to assess competence, not literacy or computer ability, in isolation. Inclusive assessment strategies include: replace lengthy written reports with short answer, verbal, or practical demonstrations. Use oral questioning, video evidence, or digital recordings to assess understanding. Provide clear digital submission instructions and allow learners to use accessible tools, for example, voice-to-text, templates, or structured online forms. Integrate numeracy through practical activities such as measuring, timing, or estimating rather than abstract calculations. By aligning assessments with real-world workplace practice, you make them more authentic and less intimidating for learners with varying LLND skills. Physical environment. The learning space itself, whether physical or virtual, plays a very important role in learner engagement. A well-designed environment promotes inclusion, communication, and comfort. Physical training environment. Arrange seating so all learners can see, hear, and participate easily. Use collaborative layouts rather than lecture-style setups. Ensure accessibility for learners with mobility or sensory needs. Digital training environment. Make sure online learning platforms are intuitive, mobile-friendly, and clearly structured. Provide instructions for accessing digital materials, submitting work, or communicating with the trainer. Offer technical support or a short digital orientation before online training begins. A supportive physical and digital environment helps learners feel included and confident to participate fully. Learning support and inclusivity. Foundation skills also include the ability to learn how to learn, to plan, reflect, and adapt. Trainers can nurture this by encouraging self-reflection and goal setting, providing checklists or planners to support organisation, offering constructive, timely feedback, creating opportunities for peer learning and digital collaboration. Supporting learning in this way builds independence and confidence that extends beyond the course. Conclusion. By aligning your materials, training, assessment, environment, and support systems with the actual foundation skill demands of the workplace, you make training accessible, inclusive, and effective. This isn't just about compliance. It's about empowering learners to succeed in real-world work environments through strong learning, literacy, numeracy, oral communication, and digital literacy skills.